What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is going to be Doom at level 6 in PvP action. Currently, my Dr. Doom is at level 9, and that full review will be coming very soon. But I did want to show how formidable Dr. Doom is, even at level 6 in PvP. So that's basically what this video is about. And here you can see exactly which ISO 8 I'm using on him currently. So 2 forceful, a violent, and then increasing and powered ISO 8. This gives Doom energy reserve, so attacking when exhausted options, he does extra damage. For this first fight, I have skipped forward in the action, because nothing really happened aside from Spiral getting really hurt, and my agent being completely taken out. So this left Doom against 3 enemies in PvP. And remember, this is only a level 6 Dr. Doom. I don't think that you could really pull this off with any other character except maybe your agent. Character-wise, at level 6, I really don't see too many heroes pulling this off. Another thing that I should note is I believe this is the very first PvP battle I had with Dr. Doom. So I'm sure I don't make all the best decisions, but I do get the job done, and that's really what counts. First, when trying to finish Spiral, I should have just used Arc Lightning. Instead, for some reason, I wasted a Steel Essence, and this doesn't do that much damage because of Dr. Voodoo, and so we have to use that Arc Lightning anyway. So yes, that is another thing I'd like to mention. The fact that we're facing Dr. Voodoo also hurts against Dr. Doom. He has magic warding on the entire team, so this lowers damage from magic attacks, and makes the team immune to certain magic debuffs. So this somewhat hurts Doom, especially both of his level 2 multi-function abilities. But one thing I really love to use on the opponent is that Summon Servo Driller, especially if they're all grounded targets. Using this multi-function ability will give Doom a follow-up attack on his very next attack. It also reduces evasion. So what we're going to do next is we're going to use that Arc Lightning. I would definitely use the Magic Bolt if it wasn't for Dr. Voodoo, but at least that Arc Lightning will apply impaired and weakened, so that would have severely reduced the damage of Dr. Voodoo. The only thing is he's going to have to skip his next turn anyway, and I'm going to try to knock him out before he gets another attack. The fact that he is a blaster does give us another attack against him, so Doom gladly will dish out some more punishment. Right here, this is where I debated using that Magic Bolt because of Chaos Shot. I thought maybe we could put some non-magic debuffs on the opponent, but that immune to harmful magic effects part of the magic ward kind of scared me off of using it. Plus I figured he would just reduce the damage anyway. Then unfortunately he ends up dodging our Arc Lightning, so that was just all bad. But watch this, their agent goes to use the Mystic, which could severely cripple Dr. Doom, and apparently Ring Imperial stopped him from doing it. And it also does damage to all the opponents. On this turn, since the agent has so much health, I'm going to use the Trifurcator on him. I was hoping that this would do a lot more damage, but at least it did do 11,000 HP. So I guess maybe the reason it's called the Trifurcator is because it does 1/3. But anyways, this time I went with the Magic Bolt, and we do get 1 debuff, so 1 dot, radiation exposure. And that's not going to be enough damage, so of course we go back to our level 1. So yeah, in this fight there was definitely some unnecessary uses of different abilities, when I could have just more efficiently KO'd enemies with that Arc Lightning. Still, for our first battle to be against 3 opponents, with just Dr. Doom, and still coming out on top, well, I would call that a success. Not only that, Dr. Doom is relatively unscathed. He has 42,000 HP, and we're going to use a Steel Essence, which would probably take him back up to 100%. Now for our second battle, and the last battle of this video, we're facing a team with some really high stats. And they have Deadpool, Quicksilver, and the Silver Surfer. So that's a pretty scary team right there. But Dr. Doom did once steal the Power Cosmic, so I guess there's no reason to worry. Quicksilver starts out like always, even though I'm told that it's not guaranteed. But out of hundreds of times, I've never seen him go second, unless it was to another Quicksilver. But anyways, we're facing 3 ground targets, so let's use that Servo driller. And now we should get a follow-up attack, so whatever we use, we'll follow it up with an arc lightning. And let's start out with a Trifurcator on Deadpool. So if this does 1/3, it should do about 16,000. And there it is, 16,835 HP. And the follow-up arc lightning does another 6,000. Unfortunately, they do have the Mystic Shroud, so I didn't bother trying that Chaos Shot level 2. And their agent apparently is going to go in astral form. But that's fine with us, we'll just go ahead and target everyone else. Like that Deadpool. So let's cast our armor ability, then the scroll, then the Neurotrope. And by the way, that follow-up attack for Dr. Doom, and I believe the Neurotrope counterattack, both count for his countdown. But I'll get more into depth on that when I make his character review and show you that Doom cannon. Now let's hit that Deadpool with the Mystic, and hopefully this, or our follow-up from our empowered armor, well, we didn't need it. I was going to say hopefully that would finish him off, but the Mystic did the job. So after Quicksilver takes some more of our health down, we're going to Still Essence, and that will heal both Doom and the Agent for right around 10k health. At least that's what normally it does in my experience. Then I'm going to use the Magic Bolt Chaos Shot, and this will place a number of dots on Quicksilver. We'll just go ahead and wait for the Surfer to come out of astral form. Alright, so let's see what he does. He may just use the Scepter again. Oh, but first he's going to use the Scroll, so that will remove our Chaos Shot debuffs. Then he used Quick Reflexes, followed by the Mystic, so he's going to put Obsolete Tech on Dr. Doom. Now the reason this isn't that big of a deal, at least on offense, is because we have plenty of ways to remove it. We have the Cube, and then we also have the Scroll ourselves. So we're going to take it off right away with the Light Fantastic. Now Doom will reapply Ring Imperial, and Quicksilver will actually heal us with that first attack. That's because of Mirror Reality. Then apparently he had to skip his turn due to the Ring Imperial / Cower combo. So yeah, I just call that whole pass of Ring Imperial. But I guess technically it could be the Cower proccing. Either way, the opponent has to skip their turn. And you really can't beat that. That's an absolutely amazing passive ability. Well, now with Doom we're going to reapply Magic Bolt, so that's going to be those dots back on, and we follow it up with an Arc Lightning. So now I fully expect Quicksilver to die due to dots at the beginning of his next turn. Their agent apparently wants to go back into astral form, so he's really not that much of a threat. I'll use Improbability Field on my agent's turn, and this is going to apply dots to both the agent and Quicksilver. And then on top of those dots, Doom has ways to hit an enemy, even in phased or astral form. So first, I'll use Trifurcator, and this will do damage through astral form. It should do somewhere around 13,000 HP, and it does lower stamina as well. So yeah, there's 13,264. And now we're going to use Doom's other move. This one has Ethereal Strike. So this battle's pretty much over as soon as we hit with this. And that's going to be the end of the video. I will include at least another level 6 Dr. Doom battle in the next Daily Dose of Doom. So make sure you check out that video, it should be up later today. A full review will be up really soon within the next few days. Lastly, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, good luck, and take care.